Hi Jake, this is Dan from Valley Marine, and what I was going to do is just send you a quick video today to show you some differences on these heavy gauge welded aluminum boats that you're looking at. So the first thing I want to show you is in hull construction and style. This first boat we're looking at here is actually a Fishrite, so it's got the offshore bracket on it. You can see that right there. And then this boat, this has got a standard V, so the V starts right there and it works its way all the way out. And there's not really a reverse chine. There's some lifting strakes on the boat, but not much of a reverse chine. This boat, we're going to kind of walk to the front. This has got a 15-degree dead rise on it. So it's going to be a moderate ride in rough water. You can kind of see there. There's your V there. The V is influenced, how much V they can put in the boat is influenced by how much of a reverse chine it has and how wide the bottom is. So this here is a 20-foot North River. This is a 78-inch bottom boat. The boat we were just looking at is a 72. This boat's got a deeper V in the front and it's a 78-inch bottom. This boat also has a reverse chine, and we'll look at it in just a minute. Over here is an 84-inch 21-foot North River, so the little bigger boat than the 20, a little higher side, definitely a deeper V. So as the bottom width increases, the V can also increase at the same time. Come around to this side. I also have behind us here, this is a Duckworth 22 Pacific Pro. A lot of these boats share the same hull. This one is an 84-inch bottom boat as well. This one even has trim tabs because of the higher fixed frame top. But you can see this is that reverse chine I was telling you about, where the V runs and then kind of comes back over on itself. And if you look at fiberglass boats, reverse chines have been out since the 1970s, 1980s. That technology is not found on all heavy gauge aluminum boats because it's harder to engineer into the boat. This Duckworth here, you can see this is an 84-inch bottom. This is as wide of a boat as you're going to find. Both the North River and the Duckworth have 84-inch bottom models. On this North River here, this is that 20-footer again. This is your kicker bracket, your offshore bracket here. There's our reverse chine. It's not a big reverse chine, but it does make a difference, so they are able to put a deeper V into it. Also on this boat, if you go with a 150 and you go with an offshore bracket, you definitely want hydraulic steering, like what's on this boat. Mechanical steering on these bigger boats, you just definitely want that hydraulic. Take a quick peek in this boat. We just had a bunch of snow, so kind of hard to see, but we can do another video later. You can kind of see how much room's in the back. I have a video online on this boat that I'll send a link to you as well. The bigger North River, kind of looking at the back between these two boats, this is a 78-inch bottom with a reverse chine. This is an 84-inch bottom with a reverse chine. Little deeper V, about 4 degrees deeper. Come down here, another heavy gauge boat, Weldcraft. It's a sister company to Duckworth. Another boat, this is another 84-inch bottom 20-footer. Nice deep reverse chine right there. You can see the reverse chine and the deep V. That's a Weldcraft 201 Maverick there. Again, offshore bracket. This boat here, another Weldcraft, sister company to Duckworth, like Chevy and GM. This is only a 72-inch bottom boat, so not as deep of a V. It does have the reverse chine, which you can see right here really clearly. V runs along, and then there's your reverse chine where it goes over just like that. That's your reverse chine. And you're going to find that is one thing that really helps you out in rough water, especially if you're on a lot of wind. Boat's going to list around less, both on plane and at rest. But that width, that bottom width that we're looking at, heavily influences the overall cost of the boat package. So it's something to consider. It's probably going to influence the cost more than the length will. For instance, I have a 21-foot 72-inch bottom boat that's less money than a 20-foot boat with a 78-inch bottom. So some things to consider. I'll get this video shot off to you. I know it's not the greatest for today, but at least it gives you some ideas and some things to look at when you're shopping online. Thanks a lot.